Alrighty, welcome on in, everyone. That one. Let's go find some more magic chests. Not that I have much time. A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to this sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An attack? Is it that Dolsha guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him, and while we were at a disadvantage without the girls' team, too. We'll just have to do the best we can with the members we still have.
Intruder alert, defense mode.
Oh. This'll be interesting without having people.
God of the...
Bleh.
Is that the commander you guys fought back in the tunnels?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
It's gonna be like fighting Shoma. What a pain.
I know! Having the real me around is bad enough. Oh, I shouldn't be talking, should I? I'm sorry! I'll shut up now.
Oh boy, Shoma.
An invulnerable opponent, huh? If he can't die, I wonder just how much torture he can take before he breaks.
There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Let's do this! First we beat down the small fries, then we take on the old man.
There's a voice battle. It's not. Yippee! We love skipping battles.
I see. I see. So, this is the extent of your power.
Dang. We're really weak at this. Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He de-transformed? That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems you are unable to fight me at your full strength. What? You can tell Hiroko and the others aren't here? There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I cede this battle to you. Now wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm an Osazuki, you decrepit old windbag. Aurora, please don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if he gets here. If we keep fighting him, we'll all die. She's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but Futurum has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have left. I have one of the boxes you seek. We will meet another day, when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen. Elsha, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? Oh, we skip in time again. We continued searching for the boxes for several days.
Up and at 'em! Overcome these last... The goal. A new era will... Okay, let's...
It's morning. Got to get back to the search for the boxes. But first, breakfast. Breakfast.
Oh.
So then, bam! I knock the invaders down with a flying lariat.
Yeah.
Then I turn to Kaku and I say, "Let's run wild over these jabronis." I finished some of them with a lariat too. It was pretty exhilarating. Everyone was in the cafeteria already. The girls' team had just got back.
Oh.
I heard there was an attack while we were gone. Good to see everyone's alright.
Ah.
Yeah, we made it through somehow. This commander was really strong though. Well, we've been busy too. Take a look.
Huh?
Nice, you got 2 more boxes. Way to go, girls. This one has 7 symbols on the lid. And this one has 8. It was hard work driving all throughout the night, but it was worth it. We're gonna take today off. I think we've earned it. Sure, take your time and rest up. If you want, I can help you relax with some creative a nice massage. Aside from the one Dulcia made off within the tunnels, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I ate a quick breakfast, then headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team.
Huh?
I'm still worried about Dulcia, but we gotta stay focused on our main goal. Heck yeah, I got fighting spirit to spare. That old geezer ain't nothing on him. Ain't got nothing on him.
Huh.
I guess it's another day of riding Shank's pony then. Do we even know where we're going? I thought Kaku was the one leading all of this. We got our next destination figured out yet? Yes, thanks to Miss Shizuhara and my dear sister's research and prep work.
Hey!
Looks like we're heading for an old mansion today. I don't remember a mansion over there, but okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this place. This is fun. Whoa, I never knew you could get houses this big. It's like 5 times the size of my old group home. I drove some of my coworkers to a place like this once. Only once, though. It was a hive of betrayals and backstabbings there, just like in daytime soap operas. I guess rich folks have their own problems. I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like to experience those problems for myself, though. I hear you, man. When this war is over, I am so gonna live the high life. Get going. For all we know, this place could be haunted or something. We made our way inside the mansion, and after several hours of searching, over here, it's one of the boxes. I reached out for the box, but a ghost-like figure detached itself from the shadows to block my path. Hello, Takumi. It's been a while. Edo. You're still alive, huh? Wow, that's crazy. He's been gone for like 30 days on his own. That's absolutely nuts.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Otsuki. Seeing you is about as pleasant as stepping in a dog turd on a rainy day, as always. Glad to see you all looking so well. You must be exhausted from working yourself to the bone for that vile school, though. Why don't you just quit? Not gonna happen. Unlike you, we've got an actual goal here. We're doing this so we can get answers. Answers? You seriously think answers to your questions really exist? Of course they do. Yaku staggered back, cowed by Eido's piercing stare. I mean, they have to, right? Right? Mr. Maruko, you're embarrassing yourself. Get behind me and stop talking. Okay. This is our chance to kill two birds with one stone, fellas. Ado, I'm gonna need you to hand over that box and get back in your cage. Sorry, but I'm going to have to decline. It was hard to tell exactly what happened next. Ado's feet left the ground, moving almost too fast for our eyes to follow, and then he was gone. Damn it, he's gone. And he took the box. Mr. Otsuki must have joined up with the invaders. What was that just now? Some kind of warp spell? He just said his piece and left. What a jerk. Sorry guys, but I think we're gonna have to let him go. We can't risk following him and walking into a trap. We reluctantly gave up on chasing Ado and headed back to Last Defense Academy. The encounter had rattled me, though. Just what was he up to this time? Gonna open the box. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we'd started last time. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dulcia, the final commander.
Intruder alert. Defend.
He's back again. I dashed out the door and made my way toward the war room. It's Dulcia, Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us. Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work heel, but a shit-face. Forget about his personality. How are we gonna fight him? He's strong enough to kill us all in an all-out assault, right? You're not my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away. Aurora's used her ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dulcia's defenses. We help too. We can't guarantee anything, but we think it'll work on him. Looks like a remote detonated bomb. You sure this'll be enough to do him in? This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Izumi and I developed it personally. We're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things have gotten serious. We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield, then lure Dulcia over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind. Sounds like the perfect plan, so long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with them, that is. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. Yeah, friendship with the landmine on its greenstone. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of... We'll do our best to assist with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight. And with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle, initiate.
God of the planet, hear my plea. I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
All words from the ones trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive.
We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So, you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves.
Do I have to play this? I don't.
What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body at last. Oh, you must have the same devious crypto open as that girl. Oh, to think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
Oh.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Rather a stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you used your heads and prepared well. You are certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist.
You win. Yippee.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Talsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Yippee. Oh, we actually get to finish them off. I don't know if we've actually ever finished off Dulcia. Usually Veshness shows up.
Very well. I'll finish the work for you. Who's next?
So, you killed Dal Shah. But I already have his box. That means there's only one left that neither of us have found yet.
What are you getting at, Veshnes?
The next battle will be winner takes all. Naturally, it will end with me striking you down without mercy. I also have your former ally, Ato, working for me now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You don't say. Nice of you to take that sorry excuse for a human being off our hands.
I just thought you'd like to know that the box he retrieved has been added to my collection. My victory is all but assured. But feel free to struggle against your fate in the meantime. I do love to watch you squirm.
With that, Veshnes was gone.
So, Ato really did go over to her side.
Yeah, we kinda figured that when he started showing up in the same places as the invaders.
What now? Should we abandon the search and focus on preparing for the final battle instead?
Even if Veshnes gets the last box, she won't be able to do anything without all 7 boxes of blessings.
That's right. Adding to our stock of boxes will decrease the odds of that happening, if nothing else. We'll continue looking, but we'll have to exercise more caution than before. I think that's all we can do now.
Can we really win this?
Probably not. We're gonna die. We're all dead. Our adventures in searching of the boxes would culminate with our battle against the Supreme Commander. If they really could grant any wish, there was no way we could let Veshnes get her hands on them. The day that would decide all our fates was drawing nearer. Before we knew it, several more days had passed.
A fire. It's your 98! Now then.
2 more days.
Huh?
Morning, guys. It's so early, but I guess we're hitting the road, huh? Now we know Veshnes has most of the other boxes. Do we really have to go find the last one?
Oh!
If either side has only 6 boxes of blessings, somebody might end up opening a box of calamity instead.
Aha!
The more boxes we have, the less something like that is to happen.
Huh?
I guess you're right. Even if we need them all in the end, having more will still give us an advantage.
Ha!
Okay, Takumi, just say the word and we'll get started. According to my dear sister, we should search the high-rise town ruins today. High-rise buildings, huh? I've seen them in books, but we never had anything like that in the complex. I know, right? I'm still not used to seeing the sky, never mind skyscrapers. We're gonna run into Ado.
Hey!
You sure there's a shrine around here?
Hey!
That's what the map from my dear sister says, yes. There it is. It was right at her fingertips this whole time. Speaking of fingers, when's the last time you washed your hands, man? Who cares about my personal hygiene? Look over there. Hey, you're right. It's the box. Always good to know we didn't make a trip in vain. This makes all that hard work worth it. Hey, Takumi. I think I'm starting to figure it out. A way I can be more like you, I mean.
The thing about being brave is, the fear doesn't go away. I'm still scared of getting hurt. But if I want to change, I think I should focus on doing whatever I can and build myself up little by little. With all the crazy stuff you've been through, you probably got more guts than I could ever hope for. I know I'll never be on your level, but I can try to get a little closer to it. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for always being there for me, partner.
Whoa, Gaku growth? Impossible. Gaku smiled, a genuine, open smile without any trace of stiffness or awkwardness. He wasn't freaking out or getting carried away like he sometimes did. He really was doing his best in his own way to be better.
Same here. I'll be counting on you too, Gaku. Now, let's get back to Last Defense Academy.
We began our return trip to the school. All 13 boxes had been found. All that was left now was to settle things with Veshness. Finally, the big day arrived, day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshness, she's here.
Intruder alert. Intrude defense.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshness. Let's do this. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before.
Huh?
There's so many, I can't even make out where the horizon starts. This means we get to add even more to our kill count. I'm ready for them. I don't see Veshness herself anywhere, though.
Yeah!
It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again. I doubt there's somewhere watching and waiting for her chance. No sign of Ado either. I think he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines. Could be. If he's aiming to hit us when we're down, there's no need for him to do anything. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take the last box and get our wish. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy, and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right? I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains. Okay, crazy. I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no way I'd rather be... There's no one I'd rather be fighting my final match with. The hype is real. I don't think it's anything to get hyped about, but I'm in it until the end too. It's like Tsubasa said, we're friends and this is what friends do. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. I'll put my trashy life to the best use I can. Protecting all of yours. We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it. Impersonal killings are so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel, so. And I'll do the best I can for my dear for all of you. I can stand alone as my own person. In the name of the Osuzuki clan. No, in the name of Karara Osuzuki. I swear that none of you are going to die today.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together.
But here's the problem. We still don't know which ones are the blessings.
This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first! Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 2/3% chance of winning!
What? a force battle. That is not...
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked to where Gaku was pointing. It was Veshness, unmasked and unconcerned, striding toward us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. The pressure she was exerting was on a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Finally, Veshness stood before us, regarding us all with an ice-cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
No.
What are you prattling on about? You're the one who wasn't able to gather all the boxes.
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the Second Coming is involved.
Second Coming? What's she talking about now? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideas. That's all there is to it.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
Just one thing before we start. Where's Ato?
He sold me information on all of you in return for his own safety. He's of no concern to me. He's probably out there somewhere, trembling in fear, waiting for the war to be over.
That doesn't sound like Ado.
Once I open the boxes, I won't need him anymore. Now, enough about him. Let's finish this. Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalshan and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
Oh.
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend
to godhood!
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys! After all the battles we've fought, our Hemo Anima is stronger than ever!
Yeah! Our adventure hasn't been for nothing!
I believe this is what people call...
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this. All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Let's do this, everyone! We're getting that wish!
Bow down! Impossible! The boxes! The boxes chose me! If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for?
You will... Don't we usually die when we do this?
Invaders! Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
That's not good. The Supreme Commander was dead, and all 13 boxes had been found.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings. The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
Suddenly, before we could do anything else, there was a blinding light and some kind of shockwave that knocked us all to the ground.
Nice work, everyone!
Ato!
Our old friend had finally made his move. The 13 boxes lay at his feet. He must have stolen them while we were busy fighting. You and Veshness really are alike. You're as foolish as you are hideous. Now that I have the boxes, it's over for all of you. Damn it, I can't move. Must be because of that flash. Everyone else was on the ground, unconscious. There are 13 boxes here, but 6 are booby prizes. But don't worry, I know which boxes are the right ones. He could be bluffing, but if he's telling the truth, Ato's going to run off with the boxes. Just then...
Listen, Takumi.
Gaku staggered to his feet.
I've got an idea. You mind letting me handle this?
What are you going to do?
Just trust me. I know I've been all talk lately, and completely pathetic if I'm being honest. But not anymore. I think I finally know what I have to do. I found my answer.
Yeah, Gaku.
So please, you gotta trust me.
Gaku said he had an idea. I had no idea what it was, but I saw confidence in his eyes. As for Ado, he was kneeling in front of the boxes, ready to open them. Oh no, there's no time. It's up to me to make this call. What do I do here? Do I trust Gaku with everything, or should I try to do something myself? Trust Gaku or myself? What do? I need to make a decision. If I don't make it soon, Eido's going to open the boxes. Sure, go for it, Gaku. It's not often that you have this random courage. Have fun, Gaku. Pretty sure Gaku's gonna die.
Okay, Gaku. I'll leave everything to you.
Thanks.
Gaku laughed confidently, but for some reason, he didn't move. He just stood there staring at Eido with clenched fists. All the while, Eido continued with what he was doing. 1, 2, 3, he opened the lids of the boxes, one by one. What is Gaku doing? I thought he had a plan. Just as I was about to say something, Eido reached the last box. The 7th box, its lid slowly lifted up. And then a golden light began streaming out of it. As if in response, the remaining 6 boxes started to emit light as well.
It's so beautiful. I knew I was right.
Suddenly,
now!
Gaku kicked the ground and sprinted towards Eido. Eido was so focused on the glowing boxes that he didn't notice at all.
Hear my wish. Oh, boxes of blessings. With your great power, grant me...
The very next moment, Gaku tackled Eido out of the way and stood before the 7 boxes.
Give me the life of a harem rom-com pro-tag!
Oh.
Huh? What?
I could see Eido shaking, and I understood where he was coming from. What kind of wish was that? But it seemed the boxes of blessings accepted the request as their light began to envelop the area. I regret. When the light finally cleared,
Dude, why does Gaku look so hot all of a sudden? I don't think I can hold myself back anymore.
Sir Gaku, I finally realized your greatness.
I saw Doremi and Kyoshika fawning over Gaku.
Ladies, you're putting me in a tough spot here.
Okay, so we're just going along with this?
Are we going to overlook the fact that they're suddenly both alive?
My wish was for our story to have a happy ending. And this is what I came up with! I'm so stoked it all worked out!
It was a brilliant idea, Gaku. Smart and handsome. You're the total package. Either make love to me or kill me now!
Hold it right there! Sir Gaku, I would like to go first. Ah! Holy Jumanji sword! Don't misunderstand me. This isn't infidelity.
Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about.
I gave a wry smile, so this was the answer Gaku came up with. And Doremi and Kyoshika were back from the dead. It might not have been what I'd come up with, but I guess this is fine. Everyone seemed happy enough after all. We're still only on our 99th day, but I felt like everything would work out when tomorrow came. Soon it would all be over. Our happy ending was around the corner. Okay. Wonderful. Should have figured that Gaku was gonna do something terrible.
Gaku, I don't know what you're planning. But knowing you, it's probably something reckless and impulsive.
That's not...
Sorry, Gaku, I can't have you put yourself in danger. That's why I'll...
Don't be stupid!
Ada was trying to open the first box. I glared at him and kicked the ground.
I don't think so!
I sprinted towards Ada, but the very next moment, a powerful flash and shockwave knocked me to the ground again. How stupid are you? Who falls for the same thing twice? I looked at everyone else while I crawled on the ground. Perhaps awakened by the flash, they all started to get up. Well, this isn't good. I'd rather not get surrounded by this many people. So...
I'll be taking my leave. I have all the time in the world to open the boxes of blessings later. Goodbye. For now.
I watched as Ado slowly walked away. Why didn't I just trust Gaku? I was the one who was reckless and impulsive. Filled with regret, my consciousness slowly slipped into chaotic darkness. I'ma be honest, I'll take anything Ado does over Gaku stuff. Am I close to getting anything yet? Any of these other parts? Where was it even? I wish there was a way to look at what endings you have easily. $34, $36, $72, $76. Yeah, fine, we'll go back to... I haven't done anything with her yet. I mean, she has been dead for most of this while. I thought there was an easy way to see what endings you have. Doesn't seem like it. Well, that's fine. We'll get everything and eventually they'll unlock. This was the next one, right? Yep. Alright, guess we're joining the girls team. Girls. I'm gonna be honest, this line looked like it's
I'll
gonna
go
be
with the
quickly
girls.
over. Oh, so that's how it is. You're trying to build your own harem, huh? Are you? Taco says it's important for me to go with them. I think I should trust her instincts.
Oh.
I suppose you're right about that. My dear sister's predictions do tend to come true. In that case, Takamaru and Yugamu can fill out the boys' team. How does that sound? Fine with me, I've been itching for a chance to bust loose.
Oh.
Same here, this treasure hunting gig is sounding more fun all the time. You know what to do, find the boxes, and if possible, Ado as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sirei had raised a lot of questions. What did Ado know? And what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to give you.
Alright, both teams are ready. Let's split up and look for the remaining boxes. I am so frickin' ready. If I can win my neighborhood litter cleanup championship, I can find a couple of boxes, no problem. Seriously, you're the most civic-minded tough guy I've ever met. I've packed everything we could possibly need. We can do this, guys. Let's go find the box. Let's go. Finding the boxes will be the key to winning this war, I'm sure of it. Ready when you are. I hope we meet somebody worth torturing. Look after my dear sister for me, Mr. Samino. We may have had our differences, but she's all I've got. Don't worry, I'll bring everyone back alive. All team leader, let us know when you're ready to leave. There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Ado stole one last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. There's an old mansion in this area. That's where we should look today. Sounds good to me.
Oh?
Let's get going. Oh, immediately going to the mansion. Interesting. I assume it is the same one. We followed the map to our destination, and found ourselves standing outside a gigantic mansion. Wow, this place is huge. I never saw any houses like this back in the complex. I wonder what kind of person used to live here.
Oh?
No need to go prying into the past, just look at who's living here now.
Invaders!
They may be protecting the box, or looking for it themselves. Either way, it's a lot to deal with.
What do you want to do? Just charge right in and start busting heads?
There's probably too many for us to beat like that, especially with only 4 of us.
They have the advantage in terms of numbers and the terrain. I'm in no hurry to go rushing to my death. That said, we can't back down either. Let's sneak around to a better spot.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to get spotted.
We made our way stealthily into the mansion and inside. Yes, we found the box. Doesn't look like there's any traps around it either. Grab it and let's go. I hope this one's a box of blessings. There's 11 symbols on its lid. I wonder if that means anything.
Oh?
Must be significant in some way. It's the only difference between all the boxes we've found so far. Anyway, there's no point staying here any longer, and there might still be invader scouts around. Right, back to the school. Wow. Went better than when the boys went. Several days passed, and then...
Get prepared, be ready to give your...
Battle time.
Huh?
Looks like the boys' team left already. I said they wanted to check out somewhere farther away than usual, so they'll be camping out overnight. It's nice to see you all working so hard. Be careful not to get hurt out there, Takumi. Take care too, Nozomi. This thing with Edo still hasn't been put to rest yet. We're already on our end. We should get going. And so we left the school and got on the road, but as it turned out, we didn't get very far that day. Hey, look over there. We looked where Tsubasa was pointing to see an enemy unit in the distance. They weren't moving very fast, but there were more of them than we'd ever seen before. This isn't good. They're heading for Last Defense Academy. We're looking at our next opponents. Ugh, and the boys aren't going to be back until tomorrow. We can't afford to wait around for them. And we need to get back to the school and prepare for battle. We turned around and went back the way we came to raise the alarm. Even with 14 members missing, we did everything we could to get ready to face the attack that was inevitably coming. It's morning. They should be arriving any minute now. I knew it. I sprang out of bed. I'd been hoping the guys would get back first, but it looked like we'd have to do this without them. That's just the way war is sometimes. No use complaining. I've just got to go for it.
Intruder, defenseman.
There's so many of them! Don't be so pessimistic, guys! A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Oh, is this before we found out that Veshness is a lifestyle?
Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
It was, in fact, before we figured it out.
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo! Tell us why you're here!
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest.
the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? What the unfortunate development. At least this explains how the enemy's been coordinating their attacks without any commandos. So what do we do now? Are we going to keep looking for the boxes anyway? We have to, especially now we've heard from Veshness herself that she's after them too.
Oh?
Best case scenario, we get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all of this. I think so too. Veshness was alive, and Ada was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep. We are going through the same dialogue.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
You guys are heading out, huh? Be careful, everyone. Ado could still be out there waiting to ambush you. Oh, this is where you can see. Was it not in here? Also, I'm curious. Where are you gonna show the boxes? Do you tell me where I've heard of them before? Huh? Oh, I missed it. Does not tell me where I've heard of it. Why is it hidden in here? What? Okay, we're missing 34. How am I missing so many, actually? These are probably true endings. Where was the other one even? I think it was up here. There it is. Story log 2. thought there was 2 sections that I needed pieces for. All we got is this, apparently. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. What was that right next to us? Oh, that part. Alright, off we go. Freshness is back in the game now. This is sure to mean trouble. I wish we could just ignore her, but that'd only make things worse for us in the end, wouldn't it? So long as Last Defense Academy exists, we're destined to face off against her someday. That's all the more reason to find the boxes. These are what will open up a brighter future for all of us. Anyway, where are we going today?
Oh?
A subway tunnel to the southeast. Got it. Oh, fun. We're gonna find Dulcia again.
Oh?
This underground passage is quite old. There are traces of multiple reinforcements over the years. I doubt we would have found it if the entrance wasn't blown open before. Look over here. Is that a door? It's locked. There's a keyhole, though. Can you open it, Tsubasa? I don't think so. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. Okay, let's go. After a little more searching. And it smells like sulfur in here.
Uh-huh.
Is it poison gas? No, I don't think so. Haka was right. What we found down there instead was... an underground hot spring. What is this doing here?
Oh?
Could have been some sort of natural spa back in the day. Maybe they converted it to a box storage facility later. Anyway, there's only one thing we can do now. Right. One thing? How did it come to this? Why did you bring swimsuits? I couldn't process what was happening in front of my eyes. This be another hallucinatory attack from a commander?
Stop darting your eyes around. You're wearing a bathing suit too.
Yeah. I'm so exhausted. If we don't rest now, then when? Seriously. I've never been in a hot spring like this before.
You don't need to be nervous, Takumi. Simply consider your life worth it if you have even one impure thought.
I know that. I mean, we're in the middle of a dungeon. I've got other things on my mind.
A high school boy's hormones can override any normal rationality.
Yeah?
It almost sounds like you're daring him.
But this really is a nice bath. I wish everyone else could have enjoyed this.
I've been meaning to ask you, Kako. Why do you care so much about the boxes?
I've lived my whole life listening to what my dear brother said. This quest for the boxes is my chance to find something to make my own. Although, I feel like I'm causing everyone trouble by getting ahead of myself. I've been thinking that way a lot lately.
You're not causing trouble for us. Nobody thinks that. Your clairvoyance has saved us several times already. And there is purpose to finding these boxes.
I agree. You've helped us so much, Kako. Let's go as far as we can with this.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me wash your back for you.
Oh, but...
Takumi, go drink some milk in the changing area or something. You have 10 seconds to leave. Or else you'll spend the rest of your school life as a eunuch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm leaving. Shush.
But just as I was getting up to walk away, I found something. Oh. It was at the bottom of the hot springs. That's the key. Looks that way. We should take it with us.
Oh?
Do you think it unlocks this door? I hope that's true. Let's give it a try. Kako inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound, and what we found inside was... Yay, it's the box!
Oh.
This one has 5 symbols on... This one has 5 symbols. This is what we came for, alright. But then, the very next moment... Everyone, get down. A silver flash passed through the air where our head had been. Did someone attack us? Well, impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. Commander, but we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
We fought as best as we could, but we're easily outclassed. He's strong. Our attacks aren't effective at all. He's clearly hacking. Yeah? A Darumi kind of phrasing. We have no choice but to use our last resort. Last resort? This. Without hesitation, Hiroko threw the box behind the commander. The box. Now, run as fast as you can. What about the box? That commander will keep it safe. We'll just have to kill him later and take it back then. Whether that'll work or not, I totally agree with running away now. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. You're going to vomit. Do it while you run. We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. But how were we supposed to deal with the commander who was impervious to all of our attacks? A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. Not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to this sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An attack? Is it that Dulce guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him, and while we were at a disadvantage without the boys' team too. We'll just have to do the best we can with the members we still have here.
Intruder alert. Defense mode. Is that the commander you guys fought back in the tunnels?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
Yikes! Is he like an upgraded version of Shoma?
Does this mean I'm redundant now? Not that I was ever worth anything to begin with.
So he's just gonna no-sell all our attacks? What a champ! There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Just stick to our usual strategy. Take out the weaklings first, then we deal with the commander.
I see. I see. So, this is the extent of your power.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He de-transformed. That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems you are unable to fight me at your full strength. What? You can tell Gaku and the others aren't here? There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshnus's ambitions. I cede this battle to you. Now wait just a minute, we don't need your pity. I'm an Osazuki, you decrepit old windbag. Urara, please don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if he gets serious. If we keep fighting him, we'll all die. She's right, my successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but future has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have left now. I have one of the boxes you seek. We will meet another day, when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blade sharp and your minds keen. Dulcia, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? We continued searching for the boxes for several days.
Not bad. Overcome these. The goal. A new era. Okay, let's get going for the day.
It's morning. Got to get back to the search for the boxes, but first, breakfast. Morning, Takumi. How's it going? Good morning, Mr. Samino. We just got back. There was an attack while we were gone, yeah? Good to see you're all still in one piece. I stepped into the cafeteria and was greeted by the newly returned boys team. We weren't just spinning our wheels either. Check it out. That's amazing, guys. You found 2 boxes. What can I say? Once we get serious, there's no stopping us.
Oh.
As for the symbols on the lid, one has 8, and the other 17. Anyway, we'll get back to it tomorrow, but we figure we've earned a break for the rest of today. Aside from the one Dulcia made off with in the tunnels, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I ate a quick breakfast, then headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team. Dulcia is still a concern, but we can't let him distract us from our main objective. Ready. We're gonna run into Ado. According to the book, the next box is in a residential area. For real? Why would anyone hide something so important somewhere so normal? Maybe the box came first, and after people forgot about it, the town was built over it. Like how the tunnels last time connected to an old public bathhouse. Whatever the explanation, we've got a long way to go. Finally, we arrived at our destination. And there, in a little roadside shrine, was the box we were looking for. We've got it. This one has 7 symbols. Lucky number 7, huh? I hope that's a good sign. Well, we've got what we came for. No need to stick around here anymore. Yes, you're right. Yes, let's head back. No, Ado. Worrisome. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others. We really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back. Now that he was, it was time to finish what we'd started last time. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dulcia, the final commander.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
He's back again. I dashed out the door and made my way toward the war room. It's Dulcia, Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us. Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work heel, but a shoot. Forget about his personality. How are we gonna fight him? He's strong enough to kill us all in an all-out assault, right? Fear not, my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away. Aurora's used her ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dulcia's defense. We hope to. We can't guarantee anything, but we think it'll work on him. Looks like a remote detonated bomb. You sure this'll be enough to do him in? This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Nozomi and I developed it personally. We're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things have gotten serious. We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield, then lure Dulcia over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind. Sounds like the perfect plan. So long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that is. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist. Let's bring in the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight. And with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle initiate. This is pretty much the same timeline. Everything's happening about the same.
together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
All words from the ones who tried to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves.
I will skip the bed.
What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body at that? You must have the same devious cryptical open as that girl. Oh, to think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
Still don't know what he means by this.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Quite the stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you used your heads and prepared well. You're certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist.
Yippee, we murdered him.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Talsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Oh, okay. This time he shows up.
foolishness!
You call being killed by the enemy a proud death? Ridiculous. I always knew you were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha.
Veshness stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer. But we had bigger problems than her show of disrespect. She was holding the boxes, each and every box we'd collected so far.
What? When did she get them?
I am the true keeper of the boxes. While you were distracted with this old dotard and his nonsense, I took back what is rightfully mine.
Now that I think about it, we haven't had any contact with Nico in a while. This must be why.
But I'm in a good mood today. I will show mercy.
Mercy? Now? After everything that's happened?
Of course. I'm grateful to you for finding all these boxes for me. I think you deserve a reward for your hard work.
Something tells me she's not talking about candy and a pat on the head.
I am preparing a ritual to usher in a new age, when I open the boxes of blessings and destroy you Earthlings once and for all. Until then, I will allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched by the fires of war. I couldn't ask for a better ending. All you need to do is sit back and let it happen.
I don't think so! We're settling this here and now!
Moko, no! Stop!
I called Moko off, my voice much louder than even I was expecting. But we were still exhausted from our battle with Dalsha. We had no chance of defeating Veshness. That wasn't pessimism, it was a fact. I knew it with complete certainty. The same way I knew when I needed to go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. Fighting someone even stronger than Dalsha now would just be throwing our lives away.
You've made the right choice. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming a god. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I will be God herself. And you and your people will be a sacrifice, a tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day.
No one else tried to stop her leaving either. We weren't ready yet. This was Dalsha sparing us all over again. No matter how strong we got, there always seemed to be an even stronger opponent waiting to challenge us. All the same, we would still find a way to win. We had to. The boxes were now in the hands of the enemy's Supreme Commander. If we didn't do something soon, we were all dead. Before we made it to day 100, Veshness would open them and kill not just us, but everyone on the artificial satellite as well. We couldn't afford to sit around and think things through. We needed to get those boxes back. That was the only way any of us were going to survive this. Before we knew it, several more days had passed.
A fine. It's your nighty. Now then.
Alright, looks like we're all here. All except Ado. That wasn't funny, Mr. Maruko, and your face is enough of a joke already. Who are you calling half pint? Oh, enough already. If you're not gonna say anything funny, just shut up. I was only trying to lighten the mood a little. Yeah, well, you messed up. Now calm the hell down. Things are pretty tense, although after what happened, I guess that's only natural. I think we need to reaffirm our objectives. There is no time to be practicing unfunny comedy routines. We need to mount an attack against the Supreme Commander. Hiriko's words pulled everyone back to reality.
Huh?
We're really going to take Veshnis on? Can we win? We can take back the boxes she stole. We'll get our chance. I know we will.
It's that. Or sit around and wait for her to activate them herself.
Obviously, no one wanted to do that. Veshnis had let us live because we were no threat to her. The last thing we needed was for her to get even stronger. So hey, if she's got all the boxes now, how come we're not dead already? They're sacred to the Futurans, even Veshnis. She's probably got to perform rituals and stuff before she can open them. Also, she might not have worked out which boxes are which yet. So we still have a chance to pull off a hit and save our skins. But how do we do that? Should we all attack her at once? We still can't afford to fail. I say we send the exploration team to the enemy's base to take back the boxes. We'll try to avoid confrontation so we can get back here and all fight Veshnis together. How does that sound? Fine with me. We need to do something anyway. We let her keep the boxes. It's all over. Everyone agreed to Hiriko's suggestion. We couldn't let Veshnis make the first move. We had to take action, and fast. The same goal as ever, get all the boxes before the enemy can use them. Alright, it's up to our team to track down Veshnis. Now it's come to this, I'll follow you guys to hell and back. I might hurl on the way though. Terrible things will happen if we can't get the boxes back. Let's do this. You've probably guessed, but we'll be taking the bus today. Veshnis may have gone to the enemy relay station in this area. Got it, thanks for explaining. Our exploration team boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. Is Veshnis really in there?
Huh?
Yes, I can feel the box's presence. I'll bet my brother's soul on it. You've really come out of your shell, Kako, for better or worse. I think it's a good thing. Relying on others is fine, but you still need to be able to take care of yourself. Alright, let's find a way inside. I snuck into the base and began navigating its maze-like corridors. Then a figure stepped out of the shadows to bar our path. I felt like I was seeing a ghost, or something from a nightmare. Hello, Takumi. It's been a while. Ado. Oh, don't act so surprised. I'm not here for fun, you know. You're all looking just as hideous as always, all the more so given how totally clueless you still are. Does this mean you've allied yourself with Veshnis? Hardly. The Futurans are just as bad as you. They may look a little different, but their souls are every bit as rotten. Using their god as an excuse to commit atrocities, waging war in the name of justice. If I was going to join up with someone like that, I might as well have kept serving the people of Earth. So why are you here? I'm guessing it's not just so we can be the ones to kill you.
What if I told you I wanted to join you instead?
Allow me to be frank. If Veshnis unleashes the power of the boxes, I won't be able to do a thing against either of you anymore. I'd much rather you take them away and face her while you still stand a chance. Not right now, of course. She's not even here anymore. In other words, you want us and Veshnis to wipe each other out, so you'll be free to take the boxes. You can think of it that way if you want. But I already know you won't turn me down. I'm the only one who knows where the boxes are being kept. If you want to find them on your own, you'll have to fight all the enemies in this base while you're at it. Not something I'd recommend with a group this small. I really hated to admit it, but Ado had a point.
Oh?
Alright, I can see there's no point in arguing with you. Hurry up and lead us to the boxes. You sure about this, Hiroko? Don't worry. I'm well aware that everything Ado says is laced with hate and lies. But if this is a trap, we'll just have to fight our way out of it. And if worse comes to worse, I'd rather fight him than Veshnis right now. Oh, do I rank that low in your estimation? Well, I'll let it slide. Follow me, it's not very far, but it can be confusing if you don't know the way. Reluctantly, we began to follow Ado as he led us through the base. Hey, Ado, can I ask you something? What is it, Takumi? I didn't think we were on speaking terms anymore. What did Thure tell you before he died? You destroyed him so you could keep that information to yourself, right? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Let's just say, when you choose to pursue the truth about the boxes, you further distance yourself from another truth. What is that supposed to mean? Exactly, you don't have all the answers yet. Well, here we are. Ado stopped outside the door to some kind of storeroom and confidently keyed in the access code on the electronic lock. The boxes. He'd been telling the truth. The boxes were all here and they hadn't been opened yet. We gathered them up and headed back the way we came. Well, I'm off then. Good luck, everyone. With that, Ado disappeared. We had no other choice but to let him go for now. Hey, aren't there more boxes here than the ones we recovered? You're right. Some of these are boxes I haven't seen before. There were 2 more boxes than we originally brought in. The invaders must have found some on their own. The number of symbols on them were 2 and 13. That makes 12 in total. We're still missing 1. I'd prefer not to risk opening them until we have them all. If the last one's not here, then I'm guessing Veshnis has it. Yes, I feel like that's the case. I felt the box's presence coming from her. It's decided then, let's grab these and get out of here. And when Veshnis comes to take them back, we'll steal the last one from her. Much as I hate doing what Ada wants us to, I don't think we have any other options.
Oh?
True. In that case, let's get as far away from here as we can. Finally, the big day arrived, day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. Make Veshnis, she's here.
Intruder alert. Defend.
A promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. And to end it all, this will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshnis. Let's do this. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before. There's so many I can't even make out where the horizon starts. Just means we get to add even more to our kill count. I'm ready for them. I don't see Veshnis herself anywhere though. It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again. She's out there somewhere, watching and waiting for her chance. No sign of Ado either. Think he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines? Could be. he's aiming to hit us when we're down, there's no need for him to do anything. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take the last box and get our wish. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy, and I think I just threw open my mouth a little. But I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right? I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains. I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no one I'd rather be fighting my final match with. The hype is real.
Huh?
I don't think it's anything to get hyped about, but I'm in it until the end too. Like Tsubasa said, we're friends, and this is what friends do. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. I'll put my trashy life to the best use I can, protecting all of yours. We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it.
Huh?
Impersonal killings are so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel, after all. And I'll do the best I can for my dear sis, I mean for all of you. So I can stand alone as my own person. In the name of the Osuzuki clan. No, in the name of Kurara Osuzuki, I swear that none of you are going to die.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Wonder what they're gonna change.
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first! Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 2/3% chance of winning!
I feel like this is the only section where they just reuse lines, honestly. I don't remember any of the other timelines doing this.
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked to where Gaku was pointing. It was Veshness, unmasked and unconcerned, striding toward us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. The pressure she was exerting was on a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Finally, Veshness stood before us, regarding us all with an ice-cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
Aren't you the one who chickened out of opening them first? Back when you had them all?
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the second coming is involved.
Second coming? What's she talking about now? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideas. That's all there is to it.
Well then, The rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
He's a wild man.
You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalshan and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
Kaboom.
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
How are you, nerd?
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys! After all the battles we fought, our Hemo-Anima is stronger than ever!
Yeah! Our adventure hasn't been for nothing!
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this.
All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Yeah, it's good. What'd you... Oh, and you said pig. You said pizza. What kind of pizza?
Let's do this, everyone! We're getting that wish!
Bow down! Impossible! The boxes! The boxes chose me! If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for? Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
My eyes blinded. The Supreme Commander was dead, and we had all 13 boxes in our possession. The one Veshnus had been holding had 3 symbols on its lid.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings. The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
And we can only open 7. No second chances if we get one wrong.
The boxes of blessings must have something in common to set them apart.
The old man told us, the blessings stand alone.
Now that we have all the boxes, we can't not open them. That would be an insult to all the lives we've taken to make it to this point. To make it through to day 100, we need to open them. But first, we have to solve the puzzle of which boxes are which. The designs on the lids and the old man's words are the only clues we've got. Out of these 13, 7 have something in common. Something that makes them stand alone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. And that's... Oh, is that a lock? Oh, it's not a lock. Which boxes will you open? I would not have figured out either of these, sure. Prime numbers. I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Prime numbers, numbers that could only be divided by themselves, and 1, numbers that stood alone. I had just one wish, the same thing I'd wanted from the very beginning, a way for all to survive through to day 100. Suddenly, there was a blinding light, and then...
Huh? Where am I?
What is this? What have I been doing?
I don't believe it!
Darumi? Kiyoshika! You're alive? You've come back to us!
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious right now?
The power to survive through day 100 means we all have to be together.
I think you're right. With all of us here, I doubt even Eita will be any trouble anymore.
So, I have no idea what's going on, but does this mean we're holding a killing game after all?
Nobody said anything of the sort. More importantly, look at us. We're alive.
You are! You're really alive again! I'm so glad!
So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear from anyone!
Guess the boxes really did grant our wish, huh?
Yeah. Whatever the future holds, we'll overcome it, together!
The boxes had blessed us alright. We still didn't know what would happen next, or what Ada was scheming. But that didn't matter. We would face whatever challenges life threw at us, and we would win. Even in our darkest hour, our friendship and determination would keep the light of hope alive. Wow, an actual good ending. Like a full-on good ending. That doesn't happen too much. Make sure that I'm selecting the right one. Now we open the odd ones, which is probably bad. Nerd would have killed us all. took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Odd numbers, numbers that couldn't be divided by 2. I had just one wish, the same thing I'd wanted from the very beginning, a way for us all to survive through to day 100. Suddenly, there was a blinding light, and then I blacked out. When I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. Many of my friends were on the ground, not moving.
Oh no. Did I open a box of calamity?
Just then, I felt a searing pain in my side.
That's right, Takumi.
Edo had stabbed me with an infuser.
You made the most foolish of decisions right at the very end. Just like I knew you would.
I realized I wasn't alone. All my surviving friends were there too, killing each other with deranged looks on their faces.
Die! Everyone die and become one with the planet! I'll kill you all! I should have just done this from the start!
I'll kill every last one of you bastards!
I tried to yell at them to stop, but no sound came out of my mouth. I stared at Edo's smug grin as I started to black out again, slipping into a darkness from which I would never wake. Oh yeah, he was definitely a bad guy. Why? Because he thinks humanity is disgusting. Yep, he has a... I want to say disease, that's probably not the word I should use. But everything about humans he sees as disgusting and repulsive. From sight to smell to hearing, it's pretty much living torture for him.
Protecting the school's what I'm really here for. I'll stick with the defense team.
Alright, then let's rest up for today. I'll lead the search for the boxes starting tomorrow. We can find the boxes, we can change everything. I promise we'll do a good job, Takumi. Tomorrow, our quest to find the boxes of blessings would begin in earnest. For me, though, it would just be a matter of holding down the fort while the exploration team was away. Yeah, there's actually an ending, well, a timeline where he plucks out his eyeballs and burns
burn out of
his
troops! Get ready for... Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Good morning, Takumi. The exploration team left already. Kako was raring to go. We could barely hold her back. She is the one who found the first box of blessings, after all. She's trying so hard. I hope she finds another one today. Me too, especially if it gives us a better chance of winning the war. They're right. Still, I feel a little on edge just waiting around. I have to use this time productively. For a start, I'll share what I know about the remaining commanders with the others. We can't let the one who creates hallucinations take us by surprise. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He's so bad, we gotta lock him up. And his line is, "Hey Takumi, looking as ugly as always, I see." I was leveling up Moko. Full accessory. Probably want the temporary tattoo that I don't have yet. Gift guide. You do in fact want the temporary tattoo. Okay. Not completing all of it. There we go, have a folding chair.
Whoa! This is...
Lots of free time, I'm sure.
Whoa! This is fab...
Another Bond event. Right.
Do you ever watch pro wrestling, Takumi? We should go see a match with the others one of these days. Wrestlers are never shy about letting their rivals know what they're feeling, all while dishing out and receiving crazy moves with the utmost respect. A true pro always gets up, no matter how many times an intense technique knocks them down. That's the way I wrestle. It's not about winning. It's about getting up again, even when you lose. A wrestler who loses in a way that touches the audience's hearts. That's the kind of wrestler I want to be. But I still need raw strength for that. You can't reach the top without power. It's a given that this is a dangerous sport. That's why we train our bodies so hard. But wrestling is more like a combat art. It takes real skill to impress the spectators and get them emotionally involved. I train myself every day to make sure my moves will blow every bad thought out of the viewers' minds.
That night, I went to the library and found Shoma with his nose in a book.
Huh?
Hey, Shoma, not like you to be up this late reading. I'm sorry, I finished my work for the day and I ended up finding a really interesting book. Really? What's it about? Anthropology. Back when Earth was divided into separate regions and countries, people used to write about the differences between cultures. Different countries and cultures. I understand the general concept, but it's so far removed from what I know it's hard to get a grasp on. Before coming here, I never really thought about life outside the complex. I think that was more Karawa's thing. I vaguely remembered her talking about the outside world sometimes. People on this planet have a different language and culture to ours. You know, like how the boxes of blessings are part of their old legends. Hard to explain, but I don't think it's right to keep fighting without trying to learn about some of that stuff. I don't know, I feel like knowing more about it will only make things harder.
You're probably right. We did kill that prisoner rather than try to learn anything from her. But living the pathetic excuse for a life I have, I know what it's like to be on the outside looking in. To suddenly be the one shutting out other people and ignoring their point of view, it just doesn't feel right to me.
Shoma's really too nice for his own good. Well, don't stay up too late, okay? It's important that you get your rest. I said goodbye to Shoma and went back to my room. If we were just being used as weapons to wipe out all life on this planet, what he was doing wasn't a good idea. Learning about Futuran culture would only humanize them and make it more painful for us when we killed them all. But I didn't have the courage to tell him that, if courage was even the right word. So many questions and not an answer in sight, I went to bed and to rest up and stay fresh for our next battle. I had a dream, a long, long dream. The war was over, we were drenched in blood, and we had all 13 boxes. Each of us wanted to make a wish, but they were all drowned out and came to nothing. They were probably good wishes, wishes to make the world a better place. Wishes for peace, love, friendship, and victory. But they all contradicted each other in some way. Our voices all mixed together into one cacophonous mess. Wishing for peace denied the possibility of victory. Dreaming of love shattered notions of friendship. Granting one person's wish meant sacrificing another's. In the end, none of our wishes reached whatever power was supposed to be granting them. Even so, we stood there, screaming out our wishes over and over again. Eventually, our voices cracked and we started coughing blood. Then somebody opened the boxes. A terrible calamity was unleashed into the world. Then the dream reset and started again from the beginning. Oh, fun. Takumi. Wake up, Takumi. Or what? No, Nozomi. Please, you have to wake up. It's an enemy attack. Oh. I sprang out of bed. Suddenly I was wide awake. An enemy attack. So maybe that wasn't an ordinary dream. Of course, it felt just like when I was trapped in the dream world last time. It's a hallucinatory attack. The commander is using sound waves beyond our range of hearing to manipulate our perception. Shoma and Surrey have set up a countermeasure, but we don't have much time. The barrier could collapse any minute now. We'd better hurry. Has the exploration team packed yet? No, not yet. We're gonna have to do this on our own. This is the whole reason I stayed behind. I have to protect the school. I can't believe they've already made it this far. They're like a swarm of locusts, but who cares? Osuzukis don't get mad, they get even. It's too bad. I was having such a nice dream, but I guess I still prefer real kills to ones in my head. Seriously, messing with a sweet young girl's dreams? Who does that? This commander is so getting an immoral leg drop. Yeah, let's make him regret ever setting foot on our turf. Alright, all of you get going. Defensive battle initiate. Yeah, they're pretty much right on it. Hi, Turum Tommy.
Let the show begin!
And now we got the rewind credit.
To battle!
New game, right?
Huh? Is this that commander that can rewind time you told us about?
So we have to beat her all over again? The impertinence!
He wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too.
We'll have to defeat him first, then.
It's like a tag match. Take out the playmaker, and the rest of the team will crumble.
This is my specialty! A show especially for you! Hi-ya! Here I go!
Yo! What gives? The school's been blown to pieces!
No freaking way! It happened so fast, too!
Sire, do you read us?
There's no response! And for once, I don't think he's just ignoring me because I'm so annoying!
Is this the end?
No. This is just a hallucination. It should go back to normal if we beat the commander with the sound control abilities.
Damn it! These two are one hell of a combination.
They're some of the only commanders still left alive. It makes sense they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Yeah, but they've shown their hand now. We just gotta do like Takumi says and beat him to undo all this crazy stuff.
That's right. Let's show them what we can really do.
It's always funny how much they overreact every time for that one. Ah, yeah, bedtime for nerds.
You're so strong. Why do you insist on thwarting our dreams?
Have I really fallen short again?
We don't even reply anymore.
Fine. I'll take care of your mess. Who's next?
That's so creepy. And again.
Very well. I'll finish the work for you. Who's next?
The long, bloody battle was over, and the school was still standing. We'd had to fight off 2 commanders at once with only half our usual team. Our usual members. We were exhausted. There aren't many of Veshnis's old allies left now. We can take our time tracking down the remaining boxes of blessings. I hope we can anyway.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for prepare. Be ready to give you.
The next morning, I was still feeling tired and worn out. Wonder if the exploration team is back yet. I really don't want to get up, but I guess I should. What? Kako got injured? Yeah, we ran into this crazy monster out there. We managed to defeat it, but Kako sustained heavy internal injuries. I blame myself. How could I let this happen? If only I'd been stronger. How is she now? She'll live, but she won't be able to move around for a while. What's she going to do once she recovers?
Yeah!
She wants to go back to the search. She said she'd foreseen it, so it has to happen. Yeesh, I'm all for being motivated, but she's taking it too far. That determination's probably the reason she jumped in and got herself hurt in the first place. Happens all the time. Why don't we have the exploration and defense teams switch places? If it's only Kako that stays behind, she might feel like you're cutting her loose for messing up. That won't be so much of a problem if we treat it more like changing shifts. Then she can rest up and really take her time getting better. That's not a bad idea. More than anything, I don't want her getting overexcited. Fine with me too. Splitting into teams was only ever a matter of convenience anyway. Defense team, starting tomorrow, you'll be the ones looking for the boxes instead. We'll take care of Kako and keep deciphering the book for more information. And so, after just 3 days of staying behind, our group would be heading out into the wilderness again. Honestly, I was fine with that. I'd been getting bored of sitting around doing nothing anyway. I'm not. I kinda wanted to be lazy. Well, we got a couple more endings. Now, we are all done for tonight. Let's see. What we reading? Sure. Why not this one? Alright, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that we got some more endings. We are slowly zooming through. We got, what, 4 endings today? But now we're pretty far back, so it'll be a little bit before another ending. But maybe tomorrow. I don't know how fast we're gonna be zooming. But for now, I don't have much. Besides, this is still a lot of fun. Even after 156 hours into it. But for now, thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you guys next time.